Hi everybody, my name is Brandy and I'm a beekeeper in Maine. You know what else I am? Miss Dudley's sister. So today I'm going to show you a few things inside the hive and also outside the hive because the girls are pretty busy today because it's a nice day. And first I think I'll show you what is essential to be a beekeeper. This suit, oh look, is one thing that's essential. And then we have a smoker. And what that does is it tells the bees when I puff smoke into their hive that there's a forest fire and they need to go in and prepare to leave the hive. So it essentially just preoccupies them, which means it keeps them busy on other things and they don't worry about me so much being inside their hive. So let's take a little look, shall we? So this is my apiary. An apiary is where beekeepers keep their bees. Now, beehives in Maine look different than they do in Texas because in Texas, it doesn't get cold. Well, okay, last year it got cold, but most of the time it doesn't. In Maine, it's always cold. And so that right there is called that black thing is called a bee koozie. Kind of like what your mom and dad put on their coats to keep them cold. This keeps the inside of the hive warm when it's negative 10 degrees outside. So let's take a look at what they're doing. We're going to go to this side because they're much busier over here. Now, they're coming in and out of the hive and they're bringing pollen. Do you see all that yellow stuff on their legs? That's pollen that they're getting from the flowers and the trees. There are 3 different kinds of bees inside a hive. There are the queen. There's only 1 queen per hive. Then there are drones, which are the male bees, the boy bees. And then there are workers, which are the girl bees. And all of these bees you see right here are girl bees because the boy bees don't collect any pollen. All of the work that's done inside the hive and outside is done by the girls. Okay, I'm going to get ready to smoke this hive so we can go in and see what we see. Listen really, oh look right here. See all that pollen on her legs? She's doing good. And if you pay attention, there's different color pollen coming into the hive. That's because of the different flowers and trees that the bees are visiting. So they're going into the hive right now to prepare for what they think is a forest fire. So, first thing is I have to take off this lid. And look at all of them. Okay. This is an insulation board that helps also keep them warm in the winter. And I had given them some feed, which is why they're all hanging out here. Oh, look. You see them hanging on to each other? These are worker bees, the girls. Now I'm going to take this off. And that right there is the entrance to the hive. Oh, that'll work. Okay. So this little thing right here, this will help me take the frames out of the box so I can hang them on the side of the hive right here and not have to put them on the ground. So I'm going to take out the first frame here. And what we're doing today is we're going to flip the boxes. We're going to put this box on the bottom and this box on the top, because the bees like to work from the they like to go up when they work. And since they're already in the upper part of the hive, they're not going to want to go down there unless I kind of encourage them to do so. Okay. Oh, look here. They have built comb. Oh, look, here's a drone. Can you see him? Much bigger than the others right there. So that's the comb that they're making. And what is inside of that is honey. They haven't capped it yet. Here's some capped honey though. Do you see that right there? That's capped honey. When we get into the hive, we have to make sure that we know where the queen is so that we don't lose her, because if she gets squished or she falls out, then the hive is without a queen, and that's the worst thing you can have, is a queenless hive. So here we have, this is the second frame. We have some more capped honey. And this right here, those are drone cells. That means that the queen has laid boy babies in those cells right there. Can you see how they're bigger and they kind of come off the comb? That's because, remember, we said that boy bees are bigger than girl bees. Let's flip it over and see what we can see on this side. Oh, look, there's a drone right there. You see him? See how much bigger he is? There's another one. See him? See how much bigger he is? Okay, now we're talking. See on the corners there? The drone cells? Well, look right in the middle. Those are worker cells. Those are the girl babies. Let's see if we can find the queen. There she is right there. Let me see. Where are you, Mama? Look, here she is. There's the queen. Can you see the difference in her and all the worker? There's a drone, see, right next to her? See the difference?